HD.
Alright. Alright, we're back. Game 12 is against Nurgle. We played earlier today. We're very lucky to salvage a draw against the Dark Elves. I scored a touchdown up in the corner here, and then they scored a two-turn touchdown, which I couldn't. Tried to prevent, just couldn't. And they, for all money, should have. They had a player here, ball here, box, in the last turn, and they tried to throw a one-die block into a big un, which was a red skull, ending their turn and giving us an actual victory, which was amazing. That is a very ouchy front line. So we're going to contest that. I'm going to try and contest that. We're going to try and knock that over. Hopefully they don't get the ability to move before I get the ball. Well, that is going to be null and void. And we caught it. Cool. Alright, I reckon there's going to be at least one, maybe two twos. That'll prevent me from hitting. So let's start. He's got block, so let's start there.
Why stop there? You just have to close your eyes, and block your nose, and close your mouth, and close your mouth.
Might be better to throw that block in there now because they've both got block. No other blocks.
I wouldn't touch that.
Yep, there's
thing
the one
with
too.
your fists, let alone mine.
This is a terrible start. Absolutely terrible start. Knocking that over would be ideal. Injury here would be elite. No, I'd really need Mighty Blow. I'm gonna keep that around there. I'm going to try and surf this guy off the bat. Didn't get it, but, you know, I pinned him there quickly. No, take him off. You're going to do that, take him off? Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. And then we'll tuck back in here. That's elite. Very good.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
And we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. So slow first turn. I've got to hurry that up, but we KO'd one. Oh, I didn't KO. We stunned one guy. Ideally, we would have got the surf, but you know, is what it is.
I've played on this pitch before.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Would have been great if that thing didn't get up, but is what it is. Ah.
That'll help the player move back a ways.
We'll try and push them this way. And just move up into them.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
We want to be pushing forward on an angle. Maybe try and push them this way. Okay. Of course, but that's why I did that. Let's still try again. Again? 2 in a row. That's a joke.
I've seen much
That's a
worse.
joke. Now I'm pretty screwed because I can't move the ball forward at all, and I've only got one dive all over the board.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Is the assist gonna be
Oh,
enough
I
to
knew
come
it was going to do that. I knew it. I could see it straight away. That's insane. That is the worst turn. That is the worst turn. 2 on this is crazy. Throwing 2 1s in a row on 2 different blocks, that's wild, man.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round
And now you can just walk straight through here and get straight on the ball. Like, it's mental.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from
So he's not
spending
even
any
given an
time on the
advantage, so
ground
he's got a
in
big
this
2-die knock him over, and he can just walk up and blitz the ball. Like, I've gone from having a pretty decent line to just cooked. He's going to blitz him instead. If he'd knocked him over, he could have just literally walked in here and knocked him
What's
over.
that player doing wrong?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe.
Hmm.
Here comes the other team.
Still doesn't make up for it,
This player should be brain transfer.
like, at all.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake.
Knock him over
He's
and
on the
bring him
ground.
in on the ball.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
You're gonna re-roll it and get it. Yep. And then gets it. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
I don't like starting with this at all. Yep, and that's why, because he's a fucking
Did
moron.
this guy leave his brain in
Now it's just 1 dies all across the board. Literally all across the board.
Players on the pitch also think of their friends in the stands. They too have the right to have some fun and some blood.
A prone player is a dead player. Off turns at any rate.
It's going to be into double red die. I didn't even think of that.
You can't argue with that call,
No,
can you,
it's just
Bob?
going to be a red skull anyways.
It's a block.
Of course it
Hope
was.
Nuffle is
Fuck me,
smiling on
man.
those blocking dice, Bob.
Nuffle's always smiling, Joe.
So many bad die this game. So many bad die. I think I've been playing too many games because I'm just starting to get real frustrated, real tilted with everything. Like, that was just crazy, man. Like, he's been out. I've thrown, currently with these two guys, the past 3 blocks, I've thrown him 3
Attacker has
ones,
an assist.
which have just switched him off, not being able to hit, and he didn't get allowed to hit either.
He's now as free
Getting
as
near
a
that
fork
ball
in
now
a
is going to be just
thunderstorm.
tough. Is that a blitz?
He's now as free
Yeah, it
as
was.
a fart in a thunderstorm.
I can't believe that was a red die, man. Like, I've got a red die here and then a red die here. Like, it's
Should
just
they be stomping on the player's
insane
neck with
how
their
bad the
stubby
rolls
boots
I've been getting
that
are.
hard?
Ref's not looking, so yes. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Look at all those players.
Oh,
sitting around.
man. Death.
They'll
It's
be
the second
trouble
big one to
with you
die in the
in this
second
game.
game. He's got 4 SPP. I need him this game. He missed the next game anyways.
It's not
Should have let him
nice to
die.
carry off
Should have
your
let him die.
opponents.
He was dead, Bob.
Should have just let him die.
Blind, incontinent huff. That tackle.
Which I roll a 1 on that foul appearance, so.
Get up or get off the field.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Apparently, this player forgot his hands in the changing rooms.
Gosh, even when
Oh,
you're
you did
ugly as a
something.
toad, you can still be a Blood Bowl player.
Interesting that coming from you, Bob. Or even a commentator.
Bet you I don't get away.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Alright, tentacles actually worked in my favor
Well,
then.
at least
Oh, I
they're
didn't
not
get. I got away. Okay, that's not good.
That's a good choice for this play.
They just got owned. That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it?
Oh, yuck.
Pushback, but not over.
Alright, we somehow salvaged that. We've had 3 terrible turns followed by 1 half decent turn. So it's something.
hard to get punched above and below.
He stayed on his feet, which is
at
good.
the same time.
He kept us away from that stupid thing, which is good.
Following up, hoping to get
He
the
actually
knockdown.
created a little barrier, because I'm going to try and hand off and bolt this next turn. If I can pick the ball up.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1 million gold, right? On the floor again. This
It's
team
going to be
must
hard,
like
so I need to
worms
get
or
him
something.
free. I can't now. Unless I can get him somehow into here. Blitz him off or something.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing. This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Can't blitz with him. Kinda need someone to get on him. I can't do much of anything really. I really don't have a clue what to do here. He's in the square where I needed him to be able to do it. I suppose I'm just going to have to pick it up with someone that's not that guy if I have to get the chance to pick it up. Let's go thrower. Let's go thrower.
That's why I love this game.
Of course. And he stays down as well, man.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. A loose ball is a danger.
Of course.
The player needs to secure
Oh my
it
god.
fast.
This game has just been cursed. Like I didn't know it was
They've got
possible
the
to get
advantage,
that many bad
but there is
rolls
no
in a row.
sure thing in blood, though.
Well, that's something. Oh, I'm an idiot. 1, 2, I could have put him there. I should have put him there. Why didn't I put him there? Ah. do have a frenzy guy. I really don't want to throw a 1 die at this guy. I'm gonna knock him over though. Of course, of course, of course. Of fucking course. Now I can't score, and it's at best a draw. That's
So many things.
so crazy, man. If I do it again with him, and I just get even both down, he stays down. He should get up and engage the block and then do it. He doesn't. It's crazy.
They're still standing.
They've thrown the ball into a ready-made cage.
Oh, he caught it. It's not going to help him, I don't think.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
That was my turn to get the ball and get away with it. I couldn't work out what to do, hey.
I think he's going to make him suffer. He's close. Will it make a difference?
Why does that chain through? I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Should have stood him up first. This is going to be a regrettable thing to do. No, not yet. Injury makes that worth
We
it.
won't leave
No.
them alone anytime soon.
That player's like a streak of luck.
That's a streak of something, Jim. I wouldn't call it lucky.
Oh my god.
I've seen mushroom throws.
reroll now would be elite, because I bet you there's a 1 coming up here.
Team spirit is the key. Except for me, obviously.
No reroll, so I can't risk anything else. We need a 2 up to score. Get in there, you dog. We did it. We did it, boys. We did it. Oh, you got players. Oh, he's got 1 out, but still got all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the line. Sorry, Mr. Gobbo. They need a power to knock you over or a boat down. And depending on who's throwing the block, he'd have to throw it for it to be a boat down as well, so my hope is he stays standing.
Advantage over the opposition.
Got a reroll. Would have been nice to get the extra reroll next turn. I don't even get it to a turn to use it, so that's kind of lame. Stays up. That's the whole point of putting him there.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
There's no mighty blow.
Now he's playing.
Still gets an injury though. Just stunned. Happy.
And another, you'd still
And
choose
push back.
this one.
Alright. That's okay. We've used half of our extra time. We got a full side. We're okay.
Can't argue with that call,
He has a
can you?
full side too, which kind of sucks, but
That'll help the player move without risk.
do we play that same? Do we roll the dice again? Gobbo in front? I think we do. Because he didn't work out how to knock him down then. So let's hope he doesn't again. And we're just throwing our Gobbo into here to have someone like that take the hit on the fucking... Damn it. Five. 6.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
brought him in one because he worked out. That's what I was trying to do off the first turn.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
Pushback.
All I can think
Take
of is splat.
Take that. Unless he wants to go down too. That's the go. That stupid thing. Just put a goblin in it.
Oh,
In front of it.
easy.
And then you're okay.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Frees up the troll to do something else, although he is very unreliable. It's always hungry.
More the merrier.
He doesn't have frenzy, does he? No.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Don't pick it up.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them.
May not be able to get away, but there's no penalty for it.
Gross. Why would you let your tentacle touch that player?
He might be able to do the exact same thing here. Blitz into there. Hopefully he gets knocked over. If he does, then be able to maybe save him next turn. Ugh.
trance. There was only going to be one result in that spat.
Try and get him away. I'm just going to mark him with the goblin for the rest of the game. He'll eventually knock him over, but...
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
He's on him now.
My whole team in here, so I'm going to free that up. He's going to go this way for sure. He's still free though, to be able to wrap over. Not quite.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up
Stand
both
up's
of them
good.
off the ground in a few seconds' time.
I do
Push
think
the
he's still
stronger
trying
player
to
back.
wrap up this
That'll
way.
do.
Get up. They're both frenzied.
Now he's what he can do freely.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Alright, we're getting somewhere.
That player's deceased, departed, expired, terminated, no longer of this world. Dead, dead, dead!
That'll help the player move without risk.
And leave the gobbo on him.
Good call. Intimidation is
Oh man, this is turning into a big brawl.
strengths I'm still playing.
Still got two guys marking the ball. Gonna blitz with the ball carrier.
What
He's
can
got
you do
horns.
against a full-speed, horned opponent?
The aim between
It's
the
still going to be
eyes.
annoying back there. It's going to follow it up. Okay, that was odd, but I guess it's just getting away from this. I just have to play good defense here. I'm up 1-0. Fall over.
He's one of the quickest among his race.
Gonna be a race to this corner, is it?
Damn, the gunfire just won't go down.
We found a tech
Come on, guys.
against this
Together.
fucking thing. Funnily enough, I'm cool with that. Just gonna push him off him. We've got 3 blitzers that can get back around here. He's gonna mark him, yep. So, sweet. We're gonna re-roll it. Yep. Both down. Still take that. Ah, that sucks, but it is what it is. This really needs to work, buddy. I shouldn't have said that.
Isn't that your mum, Bob?
Watch it, Jim. You know my mom could take a better hit than any of those kids out there. Hey, that play looked almost competent. Now his body can move freely.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Of course. Why do I ever use a reroll? It's only ever the same thing.
Turner. There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
Ah.
He's away with the fairies.
Only down one.
Watch out.
Still up one.
Murderous little beasts.
Ah, got him.
Now it's 3 and a 4.
Oh, wait! Something's
Now
happening.
we're even.
They've smacked a player to relieve his team. Well
Now we're going to bring the troll over onto it. Man. That's so harsh. I was baiting it, but to get the just no dice, he just eliminated 3 players in 1 turn. He's badly hurt. What's he got? Just be like, inconsider.
Rather them than me.
What is it? Badly hurt, no longer take place in the match. And he's got the +1 deferred to the casualty rolls, so that's probably him. Well, that just evened it back up. I've got more players out. He's got more. Not more, but he's got Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 8 on 8. 5 turns to go. He's got 4 turns. Oh shit, it's my turn. Thank you. Really needed you to do shit there.
That'll help the players move without risk.
Beautiful.
Yikes! They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life.
That's a good choice for a display.
Send him off. KO. Oh.
Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do? Oh, too easy. Hey, stop playing
Oh
like
my
all
god,
those
so many injuries in this game.
I wouldn't want to be in that player's boots.
Miss next game. No further part in this
It's going to
game.
be decisive.
And then that miss next game. No, no, plus 1 casualty rolls. Ah, it's getting tough, man. It's my 3. It's 3 of my big uns. All 4 of my big uns are off the field. All 4 of them. Oh, it's safer to do it with him in case I get both down. Got a reroll, but I don't really want to use it. Oh, I don't. Oh, damn, I'm an idiot. Now I don't get either of them to free up.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck, though.
It's going to be a waste of a blitz. He's up. He's throwing punches. He hits him.
Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time.
Ogre
Obviously,
just
when
catch the
faced
ball.
with the Nurgle team, one has to expect to handle some not necessarily pleasant substances.
The ogre just caught the ball. Let's go, big dog. Strip sack.
A prone player is a dead player, often at any rate.
He's still got all of his big strength guys, but this is getting brutal, man.
More pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
Kind of struggling now because I can't knock these guys off.
I should probably say
Ah,
something
thank God.
meaningful to
He's
all
got to hold
our
on to that
Cabal
ball for
Vision
for
viewers.
all life, my friend.
All I can think of is splat.
I need a dodge to do anything. Maybe I can hit him. Free him up. Give him some support.
And they start the turn in trouble.
It's playing real safe.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
Idiot. Don't do it again. Not every reroll can do that. My God.
You know, a fence may solve this problem of players being eaten by the crowd. Just a thought.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Come on, dodge. You dumb dog.
I think he knows it's a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have them assassinated.
Thought process there was trying to get him away from here. Just bringing guys back into this side of the field. Just hope for the all God that he doesn't knock the ball out of the ogre's hands, which he does. Literally the next move. But I do have two guys here and a possible third with a dodge. Oh no, his bloater's caught it. Oh, what this game's getting outrageous. Might not have been too bad that actually, because he can only move 4 and a handoff's going to be tough. Is a handoff for anyone too? I don't know. He can't do it this turn though, so he can't do a handoff. He's going to have to throw it. If he moves him up into scoring range, I'm just going to blitz him over. So we might have done that. We might have done it. I think we've done it.
I should probably say something
He's gonna get in there and
meaningful to
mark
all
all
our
3 of them.
Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
If he doesn't stand him up, which he's going to. Two turns, he's got 1 turn to go, he can't score, he's got no one in scoring range.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
The player's on the ground, and it looks like he's about to get a kicking.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
He's 2 rushes. He's 1 rush.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Oh, he's going to get intimate with the fans.
What a brutal game.
Not too excited.
you first.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
GG, what a game.
That player should punch the
What a
other
game.
enemy players quickly before trying anything
Super
else.
frustrating game. I'm super frustrated with this game in general. But, yeah, you know, don't be dead. Okay, cool. We've done it. We've secured another win against a tough side. Higher TV side than ours. These guys
Oh, they're handing off, not passing.
Missed that action.
got him. Oh, it's not a frenzy player.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
Now his buddy can move freely.
Very nice moves.
Isn't it like a 5-up?
Not enough tackle zones on that ball. Now the opposing team has paid the price.
What's wrong, Bob?
What a game. What a game. 2 seconds, I'll be back. Right, I'm back. So that's a good game. Oh, Untrained Troll just got bulk points. That's awesome. He had a really good game. Okay, actually gave you man of the match. So I got 12 on the Untrained Troll. 4 on these other big uns, one of which will miss the match. The reason I tried to save him is pretty much because he's got 4 SPP already. 5, 5, 4 and 8. So what did we want for the thrower? don't think we take any of those. I think block could be the go. Making him a little harder to knock over. Doesn't want frenzy, doesn't want dauntless, dirty player, kick, strip ball, wrestle, tackle, pro. I don't think we want any of these because I hand off more so than I actually pass the ball. They're not a passing team. He's just dump off, cannoneer, cloudbuster. You can't have dodge just yet. Dodge would be kind of ideal. Let's give him block. Now you can move, you can actually perform blocks as well. A little safer. Animosity kind of sucks, I hate that. The whole team's just penalised. Just for like nothing. But anyways. And what can we do with the troll? Primaries are strength and strength alone. What's the secondaries? Secondaries are 14. So we've got guard. Grab, brawler. I feel like the one that I wanted for him would be, oh no, where's Mighty? He's got Mighty Blow already. Mighty Blow he's got. Stand Firm might be okay, but I don't mind that he gets pushed back sometimes. When they push the rest of my line back and he stands there, it can be a bit troubling. Multiple blocks. Multiple block could be alright. Not a block, but not a blitz. This player can attempt to block a block action on 2 players he is marking by reducing his strength by 2 for the activation. The block actions are simultaneous and are resolved independently of the result of each one. So I can stand him on the line. And he'd be a strength 3 player. And if they're marked, you can go bang bang and block 2 out. Wonder if he has to take 2 really stupid tests. I feel like block's kind of the way to go. Let's either stand firm or I'll wait for block. I'll wait for block, I think. Because stand firm, I'm not fully sold on. It is, you know, hard to push him back once you give him block. Once you give him stand firm, he just literally doesn't get pushed back, but I don't know if that's always a good thing. You get to choose if you want to use it or not too. But if he has block, it's pretty elite. We'll wait for block. Let's wait for block. Otherwise, we're going to also put the TV up a lot as well. Now, do we buy another biggin? The sacrifice of 4 SPP. Going in with 3 biggins. Troll. Just have to play the other alignment, I suppose. We might just do that. The front line would then be the untrained troll and the 2 linemen, and the remaining 3 of these. He's also +1 applied to future casualty rolls this player may miss next game. So that's why they're getting hurt a lot more, because instead of it being like a 10 or whatever injury casualty roll it is, it gets +1, which makes it obviously worse. I just wish it was him that missed the next game. It'd just be an easy fix. No, we're going to clear him. This is not ideal. I probably wouldn't advise this, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to boot him. I'm going to buy another one. Costing me 4 SPP, but I got a full side next game. Yeah, full side next game. And he doesn't have the +1 for the casualty. If he didn't have the +1 for the casualty, I probably would have just ate it for the next game. But having that +1 casualty roll, I don't want to do it on him too, but I also don't want 2 biggins just easily wiped off the field. Like that, so... Anyways, that's game 12. Game 12 out of the way. Moving on to the next game. Probably towards the end of the week now. But we'll be back on to get a couple more games in. Anyways.